Well, Tom, I was back to the world of old Coffin Joe for me. Yeah, I took a little break. The past couple hadn't been all that great. But this one, The End of Man, continues that tradition of not being great. This is I don't know. He's not Coffin Joe. This is, again, not a Coffin Joe movie. He's playing this messianic character, a Jesus archetype. This guy's walking through the streets. He's naked, and people are like, hey, what's up with this guy? But he's all happy, just walking down the streets. And then he helps somebody out, and people, oh, look what he did. Oh, and then he helps this lady out. This movie's very forgettable, so I don't remember what he did. I don't know. Got the people in the hospital to pay attention to her sick kid. So she gives him some clothes. Now he's able to walk around, and people start following him, Tom. It's like, hey, this guy, he's rejecting everything that society is, and he's doing things like the way we should treat people, and he's saying that this government is stupid, so the government wants to exploit him. They want to put him on a TV show, and I forget what he did, but it wasn't what they expected. It sucked, man. This is like these movies like this, they're fucking weird, where they're trying to prove a point by using the archetype of Jesus, like Tommy, the musical Tommy, about that deaf, dumb, blind kid that plays the mean pinball. That's like one of these movies.
What about that Japanese girl, Tommy?
Yeah, I don't know the
Oh,
Japanese.
I thought you were cultured. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's a shitload of movies like this, but I can't think of any right now. None of them come to mind, but there's a lot. And yeah, I don't know. This was not good. And then I flipped through and let's see what kind of extra features they're on here. One of them said female politics in the world of Coffin Joe. So of course
Oh, I got to puke.
I didn't watch that at all. In fact, I think I took out the disc, and this was the replacement disc that he sent me. And I was thinking I should send them this back. Fucking. Yeah, not very with a lot of these movies because they're not Coffin Joe movies. It's just the fucking dude, and I guess he got, I don't know, enough popularity that he could do whatever the fuck he wanted. And he's here trying to make hippie statements, and I don't give a shit about that. Hippies are the worst. Fuck them.
How many are left?
Shit, I don't even know. Let me see. Oh, fuck. End of Man. Okay. When the Gods Fall Asleep is next. The Strange Hostel of Naked Pleasures is after that.
You'll
Hellish
love that one.
Hallucinations of a Deranged Mind. I can tell you I've already watched that one. That's probably the same thing as The Strange World of Coffin Joe, which was just a bunch of fucking, well, let's get all weird and, show crazy shit because, it's hallucinations. We can do whatever the fuck we want to. And we'll get to that in a little bit. The Embodiment of Evil. I think I've
Oh,
seen.
so you still got a few more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, the box set still has time to redeem himself because if I'm remembering, you liked one. Like, you legit liked one of the movies and you kind of liked another one of them, and the rest have been just bullshit.
Yeah, well, I like the three that are about Coffin Joe. The three.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah, go back and listen to the reviews, Tom. And you folks,
Joe,
go and check out the Coffin Joe playlist and see what I've said so far.